Hello everyone, I welcome you all to the third part of the MCQ solution series of NIOS Senior Secondary Business Studies. Today, in this third part of the series, we will go through the Set A paper of 2017 April. So let's get started. In the second part, we have seen the MCQs of 2000 October Set A paper, and we are going to discuss the question paper up to 2022 October. So before getting into the discussion, here is the gentle reminder to you all to like, share and subscribe the channel. So here is the question number 21. Which of the following principles of management requires the managers to be kind and just to the workers? The options are order, remuneration, equity and initiative. So the general principles of management, which is given by Henry Fayol, who is considered as the father of general management. So Henry Fayol has given 14 principles of management which are known as the general principles of management, wherein the concept of equity is the one which talks about the kind and just to the workers, which promotes a friendly atmosphere and which motivates the workers to perform their duties in efficient and effective manner. So the right answer for this question is equity. So the next question, in the case of delay in production, who among the following investigates the causes and removes them? The options are gang boss, speed boss, repair boss and inspector. So the technique of scientific management, we have already discussed about the various things about the concept of scientific management, which is given by Frederick Winslow Taylor. So in that, he has given three types of techniques of scientific management, in which the one is the functional foremanship. In functional foremanship, the functional foremanship is divided into two categories, that is planning in charge and production in charge. The foremanship, that is the foremans are divided into two types, planning in charge and production in charge. So under the foreman under the production department are once again the gang boss, speed boss, repair boss and inspector. Gang boss is the one who arranges the workers, machines, tools and materials which is required for the job, whereas the speed boss is the one who maintains the planned speed of the production. In case of delay, he investigates the causes and tries to remove them. And the concept of repair boss is the one who maintains the machines, tools and equipments. And the next one, the inspector, he has to ensure that the output agrees to the standards of quality set by the planning department. So the right answer for this question is speed boss. Speed boss is the one who investigates the causes for delay in production and tries to remove them. And moving on to the 23rd question, ascertaining the reasons for deviation is a step in the process of which of the following functions of the management? The options are planning, organizing, directing and controlling. So the right answer for this question is controlling. So now it is the fourth step, ascertaining the reasons for the deviation is the fourth step in the controlling process and is known as ascertaining the reasons for deviation. The very first step in case of controlling is fixation of the standards, and the second step is measurement of the performance. The third step is comparison of performance with the standards, and fourth step is ascertaining reasons for the deviation, and the last step is corrective action. So the right answer for this question is controlling. And move on to the next question, 24th question, need for cloth will be included under which type of need? The options are safety, social, ego and physiological. So now the concept of it comes under the concept of motivation. So there is a theory called Maslow's hierarchy theory of needs, and under Maslow's hierarchy of needs theory, Abraham Maslow has given 5 types of needs under in which he mentions the needs such as physiological needs, safety and security needs, social needs, esteem or ego needs, and self-actualization needs. So physiological need includes the need for food and shelter and clothing, whereas the safety need and security need includes the physical safety and economic safety. So physical safety refers to the safety from accident, diseases, etc., whereas economic safety refers to safety of the livelihood. Whereas the social needs, it includes the friends and relatives. Each and every man wants the friends and relatives, and he wants to share his joys and sorrows with the other people as well, or with his friends and relatives. And social need includes the need for love, affection, friendship, etc. So the next one, esteem needs or ego needs. So these are the needs for respect and recognition. And the last one, self-actualization needs. These are concerned with the becoming what a person is capable of becoming. So it includes the need for growth and self-fulfillment, etc. So according to the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, once the one type of need fulfills, the other type of need will arise. So the right answer for this question is physiological need. The need for cloth is physiological need. Question number 25. The method of raising short-term finance in which the business can take advance money from the bank against the amount to be realized from debtors is called as. The options are factoring, customers advance, cash credit, loans, and advances. So here the methods of raising short-term finance, there are various methods such as trade credit, bank credit, factoring, customers advances, installment credit, loans from unorganized sector, and inter-corporate deposits, that is ICDs. So under bank credit, again there are various types: loans and advances, cash credit, bank overdraft, and discounting of bill. So now we are going to analyze the various options which are given over here. The concept one is factoring. Factoring is a method of raising the short-term finance in which the business organization can take the advance money from the bank against the amount to be paid, amount to be realized from the debtors. And the second one is customer advances. A part of the amount towards sale price of the product which will be delivered at a later date. Cash credit refers to the in which bank allows the borrower to withdraw money up to a specified limit, which is known as the cash credit limit. And as far as the loans and advances are concerned, certain amount of money is advanced by a bank, repayable after a specified period. It is known as the bank loan. So the right answer for this question is the concept of factoring. Question number 26. The decision regarding the distribution of a part of profit among the shareholders in which type of financial decision? The options are investment decision, financing decision, dividend decision, and none of the above. So now in financial management, we are going to make three types of decisions. That is investment decisions, financing decisions, and dividend decisions. So investment decision refers to the careful selection of the assets in which the funds have to be invested, whereas the financing decision, it relates to the proportion in which the funds are raised from the various sources, that is the proportion of funds, that is debt fund and equity fund. As well as the concept of dividend decision, it is concerned with the appropriation of the earned profit. So this profit of the firm can be retained in the business or can be distributed to the shareholders as dividend. So the right answer for this question is the decision regarding to distribution of the profit is dividend decision. So let's move on to the question number 27. Paid form of dissemination of information is called. The options are advertising, publicity, sales promotion, and personal selling. So the right answer for this question is advertising. So advertising is the paid form of dissemination of information. And the concept of tools of promotion. The promotion includes the concept of or the tools such as advertising, publicity, personal selling, and sales promotion, in which we are going to discuss about the concept of advertising. So advertising is a tool of promotional activity, and it is used for informing the present and prospective customers about the product and its quality, features, availability, etc. However, advertising is a paid form of non-personal communication. It is a paid form of non-personal communication and through the different media about a product, idea, service or organization by an identified sponsor. However, advertising is a concept which is very much flexible comparatively and it is always low cost as well. So the right answer for this question is advertising. So let's move on to the 28th question now. Ritu charges a high price for exclusive designing shirts that she designs for a selective group of customers. Which method of price fixation is adopted by Ritu? The options are cost based pricing, objective based pricing, demand based pricing and competition based pricing. So now the methods of price fixation. Here the first one is cost based pricing. So it is in case of cost based pricing, it is a price of a product is fixed by adding the amount of desired profit margin to the cost of the product. In case of competition based pricing, the products where market is highly competitive and there is negligible difference in quality of competing brands, price is usually fixed closer to the price of the competing brands, which is known as young rate pricing. So in case of demand based pricing, without paying much attention to the cost and competitors price, the prices are determined by the demand for the product. And the objective based pricing, it is applicable to introduction of the new product. So the right answer is demand based pricing. Question number 29. In which of the following types of large scale retail trade the decoration, display, signboards, etc. are built alike? The options are departmental store, supermarkets, multiple shops, consumer cooperative stores. So the right answer is multiple shops. So now multiple shops are those one which sell similar range of commodities at the same price in all their shops, and they are owned and run by the big manufacturers, and they are going to have the branches at different localities. So multiple shops are also known as chain stores, in which similar type of goods, that is the everyday use goods, are sold, and the price is uniform in the multiple shops. So you have to remember all these things. So and they are going to have the similar window display, interior decoration, and the arrangements of the counter, etc. are similar. So these are built alike in order to make the customers recognize the shops easily. So the last question, that is question number 30. Under the provisions of the Consumer Protection Act 1986, the State Commission can be headed by a sitting or retired judge of. The options are Supreme Court, High Court, District Court, any of the above. So here, as far as the State Commission is concerned, it is established by the state governments and they are established in their respective states. As far as the composition is concerned, it consists of a president and 2 members, in which one of the member should be woman. The commission is headed by a person of the level of High Court judge. So the right answer for this question is High Court judge. So in the upcoming video, we will be discussing the 2017 October A set. So support us by like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get the regular updates.